Celia Walden has admitted she wondered whether Meghan Markle's Ellen DeGeneres chat was a prank. Celia Walden has weighed in on Meghan Markle's recent interview with Ellen DeGeneres in her latest column. Piers Morgan's wife reflected on the Duchess of Sussex's appearance where she took part in some pranks for the talk show host. However, Celia admitted she was left wondering whether the chat itself was a prank after watching it. She referenced a segment where Meghan went shopping while host Ellen told her what to do through an earpiece. As a result, the Duchess had to do some hilarious things in front of unsuspecting members of the public. This includes eating food like a chipmunk and singing a song about being a kitten while dressed as a cat. Another moment saw her drinking milk from a baby bottle after declaring her love for hot sauce. Celia penned in her Telegraph column, "It reached the stage where, like the royal biographer Angela Levin, who tweeted, 'I wonder whether Ellen DeGeneres has a grudge against Meghan and wanted her to look so foolish her career would crumble, I began to ask myself whether this might in fact be a prank within a prank. Whether it was part of a sophisticated, cruel game the 63-year-old TV host had decided to play to see how far the actress turned Duchess, whom she has previously mocked on the show as the holder of Case 24 on Deal or No Deal, would go for the sake of celebrity.' This was in reference to a stand-up routine from Ellen which discussed her appearance on the game show. Piers Morgan bashed Meghan behaved like such a gormless desperate reality TV star on her vomit-making Ellen cheese fest that even a Kardashian would have deemed this humiliating fiasco too brand damaging. Until last night, the most nauseous I've felt in my life was after eating a vegan sausage roll live on air, a reckless decision that prompted me to instantly hurl into a large bucket. But that sickening ordeal paled into vomit-inducing insignificance compared to the comically cringe-worthy collision between the world's two most narcissistic, fake and irritating female celebrities, Meghan Markle and Ellen DeGeneres. Watching them giggle and preen away during their lengthy cheese fest, stroking each other's egos and dishing out cash to charity, you'd think they are the kindest, sweetest human beings to ever bestride the globe. But it's worth reminding ourselves that they both stand accused of being nasty little bullies who, when the cameras aren't around, terrorize their staff. Unsurprisingly, bullying in the workplace didn't come up as a topic of discussion last night. Nor did Princess Pinocchio's trashing of the royal family and monarchy, the institutions she professes to detest but milks like a greedy dairy farmer. Or her treatment of her own family, almost all of whom she's disowned for threatening her relentless climb up the social and financial ladder. Instead, viewers were treated to a repulsive exchange of faux humble schmaltz designed to flog copies of Ms. Markle's critically derided, poor-selling children's book The Bench. To help do so, she released new photographs of her son Archie feeding chickens at her $14.7 million mansion in Santa Barbara and talked about her daughter Lilibet's teething problems. All of which may come as a surprise to those who'd been conned into thinking Meghan quit Britain, dragging her husband with her, because she craved privacy for her family from the beastly British press. It turned out she didn't want privacy at all, she just wanted to get away from anyone that might take a negative view of her constant whining and rank hypocrisy. And of course, she wanted to get away from having to perform the often arduous and unexciting royal duties that go with having a title like the Duchess of Sussex. The worst thing about her Ellen appearance wasn't even the fact she was going on the show at all, given her friend and neighbour's show has been cancelled in the wake of the awful bullying allegations against the host and some of her executives. That was bad, but then Ellen's no more a real friend of Meghan's than Oprah Winfrey. She's just another famous person with the tools, currently, to inflate the Sussex celebrity brand. No, the worst thing came when Ellen made Meghan literally dance for her book-plugging supper by taking part in one of the most embarrassing stunts I've ever seen a royal do on television. Stunts